Welcome to my channel. I am so glad you came. You decided to watch my videos, and I appreciate that, and I'm very thankful for it. This next request that I have is for 21 Pilots. If you're not familiar with them, they're thought-provoking. Their lyrics will make you think. This was requested anonymously, and the name of the song is Ode to Sleep. Excuse me. I've heard of a lot of odes, but I don't think I've ever heard of an ode to sleep. So this will be interesting. This will really be interesting. Before we get into the video, though, I do want to remind you that I always put the artist links in the description of their playlist. But I put the link to the song I'm reacting to in the description of the video. I also put a link in there from Wikipedia, if I can find anything that's relevant. Sometimes I can't. And I always put the link to the reaction request form, so you can request reactions if you want to. I don't take requests from the comments. If you put one in the comments, I'm going to reply with a link to the form for you to fill out. So this is 21 Pilots, Ode to Sleep.
Ode to Sleep intro, take 2.
That's Tyler and that's Josh back in June of 2011, about to play the first show outside of their home state. There really wasn't a good reason to capture footage that night other than an unspoken feeling between the two, a feeling that it would work, a feeling that playing in front of 12 people would be the perfect way to start the music video for their song Ode to Sleep.
Fine and dandy, but then by the time I find it handy to rip my heart apart and start planning my crash landing, I go up to the ceiling. Then I feel my soul start leaving like an old man's hair receding. I'm bleeding, so please on my knees repeatedly, asking why it's got to be like this. Is this living free? I don't want to be the one to let the sun's blood on my hands out to the moon. Take this weapon, force in darkness. Some see a pen, I see a harpoon. Stay awake, 'cause the dark's not taking prisoners tonight.
A few years of touring the United States in a van had finally started to pay off. On this night in January of 2013, 21 Pilots prepared to showcase their new album in front of 300 hometown fans who packed inside a dark, sweaty basement. That's Tyler and that's Josh, this time September of 2014, where there were more cameras, more people, but still the same feeling. A feeling that playing in front of 12,000 fans over the course of 2 nights would be the perfect way to end that music video idea that was started 3 years ago.
clouds to dissipate. The start of a day when we put on our face a massive betrays that we don't need grace on the eve of a day that is bigger than us. But we open our eyes cause we're told that we must. The trees and the rocks and the clouds trying to bleed. Desperately yelling is something we need. I'm not free. I ask forgiveness 3 times. Same amount that I did. Now that 3-time MVP. Describe I'm afraid to tell you who I adore. Won't tell you who I'm singing towards metaphoric. I'm a whore and that's a number 5. I'm sorry.
Okay, that was cool. I really like that. The way that they displayed or they portrayed the growth of their popularity and how they built a fan base. And excuse me, you know, I was thinking, if you just think about my channel, imagine all of the playlists that I have. There's so many of them, and each one is a different artist or a different group. And you know, there's a lot of competition for your listening ears, a lot. And it takes a strong belief that you have something to offer for someone to go out there on a stage and pick up a microphone and sing. And these two guys just said, hey, you know, we may be different from anything you've ever heard before, okay? And yeah, there's just two of us, just two guys. But you know what? We're going to rock your socks off, and you're going to like it. And they did it, and they succeeded. And that is impressive. That is impressive. You know, they're so quirky and so different, and yet so much fun and so enjoyable to listen to. They're just two guys having a good time, making music, and impressing people all over the world. Think about that. I mean, can you imagine having that kind of vision for yourself and seeing it through and putting up with all of the setbacks and the aggravations and the what am I looking for? The things that get in your way. There's a word for that. Obstacles, and all the obstacles that they had to endure to succeed, and yet here they are. And they had the foresight to film that back when they first started. That is so cool. I really, really like that a lot. I hope you enjoyed it too. But we got to move on to the next one. So I'm just going to pray for you that God will bless you with his peace that passes all understanding, and that you will begin to enjoy that peace and understand how wonderful it is and want more of it. And I pray that for everybody that you love as well. This is the Vietnam Era Vet, out.